Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be doing an analysis on Zcash. This is a coin I've actually been buying recently as I want to put money into the market while crypto is really cheap. And I don't want to really go through Coinbase right now because if I buy like a coin like Ripple or XLM on Coinbase, I'm going to pay a pretty large fee compared to if I buy something like Zcash on Gemini. So I've been buying Zcash on Gemini, and sometimes I've been buying Link on Coinbase, but that's all I've been buying on Coinbase recently. And I'm going to talk to you guys today about why I'm so bullish on ZCash. So let's do some TA on this. I'm going to set that up right here. And before I thought the falling wedge was something like this, maybe something like that. And I thought we had the breakout, but I see it also being possible that we have some sort of channel that is formed right over here. And we have just tested the bottom part of the channel. So I think it's likely we're in some sort of pattern like this, and we can expect this support to hold. And we also can see here that we had a strong demand zone right over here. And I'm sure even if we go way back, well, in this chart, you can't see that because it's a Gemini chart. But if we look at something like maybe Binance or Kraken, maybe we'll see further data. Like, yeah, if you see right here, this area right here, huge demand zone. And I'm sure we can do a falling wedge of this entire thing right here, or a channel of this entire thing right here. I would say we would do something like that, and we'd wait for a breakout of that resistance in order to confirm that we are going to head to those previous highs. Now, to me, this looks extremely bullish. This is why I'm really glad to be holding Zcash, as once we break out of here, I'll show you guys the resistances that we have. Strongest resistances, I would say this area right over here, which is around 70 something dollars, right around there. We have another one right in this area right over here. We have pretty strong resistance right there. That's around $143. Then we have another one right here. It's pretty high. Then the next resistance after that is around $800, something like that, around 750, 800, 850, a little bit higher than that maybe. But yeah, I expect these areas to be reached in the long term, especially with the likelihood of hyperinflation about to happen in the US and in many other countries that are just printing money to handle the recession that has started. One thing I like about Zcash is that we're about to have the halvening of Zcash, and I believe probably around 70 days now, probably something like that. I'm going to put a link down to where you guys can see the halving countdown, and that basically means that less Zcash is going to be produced. We see this happening with Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin has a halvening. I'm not sure. I believe it's in, I forget exactly when it is, but it's in a couple of months. And when that happens, the amount of Bitcoin that is mined gets reduced. Same thing with Zcash. It makes it more scarce. And that continues on and on. You'll have a halving every so often, and that just means less will be produced for the time being, which is great. Rather than like a fiat currency, you have more and more produced every year. So that's something that I'm very happy to see with a currency like Zcash, and I'm just going to be looking for the breakout of these resistances. This trend line resistance right over here, and of course these resistances right over here, in order to see us move into a multi-year long bull run with extremely high prices. And if you guys would like to stay updated on this analysis, please subscribe, give this video a like, join my Telegram chat. The link is down below. I make sure to post updates there pretty often, and make sure to follow me on Twitter as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care, guys.